arguably face of boxing, says he only got 4 or 5 years left in the sport. And what I gotta say for the rest of you guys is, what are y'all gonna do? See, as of now, everybody looks to Canelo to give them their biggest payday in their career. It's kind of hindered and messed up the game a little bit. And I'm thinking what it would be like when they don't have Canelo for that, you know, Canelo package. What would that force boxers to do? Actually fight? Canelo retiring would actually be a good thing. But here comes the problem. It's something that I have talked about for years. You guys got nobody to replace him. This is what I keep saying. Everybody wants to fight Canelo, but nobody wants to become a Canelo. Who is set up next to become the Canelo? What I'm trying to say is, where y'all big paydays gonna come from now? See, this is the problem with just depending on one guy the whole time. Where y'all gonna get them big checks now? Somebody has to become a star. Somebody's gonna have to step into this light. There needs to be a replacement. Who is it gonna be? And why haven't nobody positioned themselves or looked ahead to see this? Canelo's not gonna be here forever. They're gonna need somebody to fill this gap. You know, heck, why don't I work on that? Something. But the point is, when he put the gloves down, where y'all big checks gonna come from? We know where the big checks come from in the heavyweight division. We know who they run to for that. But as far as the rest of the boxing world, where y'all gonna run to? Y'all ain't gonna have Canelo to run to no more. This is why I say, become Canelo. Stop trying to fight him. Stop just looking at the check. You can have endless of those. You can be him. Skip him just giving you a check. You can be him, but nobody wants to become him. That's honestly how I look at it. And the person who could step into the light, he don't want to give him a shot. But you guys got to work on. You're not going to have. Canelo got a country behind him, so he has an advantage. But you guys going to have to step out. Somebody has to step out as a polarizing character. You're going to have to. And see, let me say this and end it. And boxing knows this. Why do you think they position all these YouTubers and Jake Paul and all this stuff around the sport? Why do you think? Because they know, as far as a polarizing character, as far as somebody's interested, they don't have that in boxing. You guys are bland. They need somebody who's going to stir something up. That's why they got all these YouTubers and, you know, people like that around. That's why you get these spectacle fights and stuff like that. Because they know that these boxers can't step into that. They can't all be a Tyson Fury. They can't all be a Muhammad Ali. But that's part of their job that they neglect and refuse to acknowledge that they have to do. So in 4 or 5 years, my question is, what are y'all gonna do? Who's gonna be the next guy? We should have been building the next guy right now. This is why boxing keeps shooting itself in the foot. Can't get ahead. We need stars, like UFC has stars. We need a roster of Canelo. You just don't need one. Because then when he retires, then what? I want answers to all this. I just don't want people to listen to the video. I want answers to all this. What are they going to do now? Who could be next? Who could step in that light? Seriously. I'm talking about seriously. Not half-ass thing. Who really could step up and, you know what I'm saying, take that place and really be that guy? I don't really see nobody in boxing. I would love to say Crawford. But Crawford can only get so far because of his personality. That's not a knock, it's just the truth. You know, and he really doesn't need to be nothing else than what he is. You know, because what he is good enough. But we're going to need somebody outside of him still. And we ain't got it. So I'm just wondering what boxing going to do when Canelo hang it up. This is why we never should have been leaning on one person the whole time. I was never with that. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.